Goals can be whatever you want. A promotion, a new business, a healthier lifestyle. You name it. It's like a New Year's resolution. But why wait for the new year to set a goal? Don't make excuses. The earlier you start, the earlier you will achieve them. And achieving your goals starts with proper goal setting. I can help you with that. It's great to see you again. My name is John Vong, and I'm the owner of Local SEO Search. Today, we're going to be talking about how to achieve your goals. It's never too late. We are already in the middle of the year, and I know that a lot of you are probably behind some of the goals that you've set out earlier this year, and that's okay. Instead of letting that discourage you, let's change that. The first thing that you have to think about when we talk about your goals is to set SMART goals. That stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and timed. You can't just say that you want to increase your sales, you have to think SMART. What kind of sales? How much increase? Is that even possible for your business? Why do you want an increase in your sales now? What's your target date for achieving that goal? For instance, your goal can be a 200% increase in online sales within 6 months so you can sell more products or create new ones. I have a whole video on SMART goals if you want to learn more. Don't stress yourself too much over them. You can set both short-term and long-term goals. If you're not that confident, why not create milestones? Instead of 6 months, why not try to get a certain increase in sales in a month's time? It won't be 200%, but this is a way to check for results and see what a reasonable goal is. It also allows you to make changes if they are needed. Sometimes long-term goals are not successful because you're so set on the end goal that you don't take time to pivot and adjust in the middle. Once you set your goals, write it down. It's psychology. Write it somewhere where you can see it. It's like setting something in stone. It helps your brain visualize your goal as not just a thought and more than an idea. By writing it down, you are giving it focus. How many times have you had an idea that you think is so great but forgot after getting distracted? Maybe you meant to write it down somewhere. That's why I always have a pen and paper with me. Yes, I write stuff down in my calendar as well, but I like to be able to access my thoughts without having to look at a screen. Keep your goals near your desk or on your office whiteboard so that you are constantly reminded of what you are working towards. After that, you can think about setting deadlines for your goals. For short-term goals, it can be weekly or monthly, and for long-term goals, it can be for 3 to 5 years. You can set goals after an evaluation of your business. If you have discovered some flaws in your system, we all want our business to run as smoothly as possible, and we cannot possibly create processes that are perfect in one go. Sometimes we need a few failures in order to set things properly. As a business that's been up for some years, I've had our share of those and we'll have some more in the future. That just means that the business is growing. Next up is to develop a plan. Your goals are set. Now, how are you going to accomplish them? Do you need to learn some new skills? Hire more people. There are online courses, tutorials, and lots of tips online. Do you need to hire new staff to help with these? Talk about it with your employees. Set up a meeting and share your goals. Brainstorm ways to achieve your goals. Pick your employees' brains. I'm sure that they have ideas that can help you, and maybe other goals that you need to help. You can check out your competition as well. Try some things out. And mind the fact that it won't always work out in your favor, but you can always change your plan along the way. KFC's Colonel Sanders failed to sell his chicken recipe 1,000 times. Now KFC is known worldwide. Failure is just a learning curve. Take action. Now that you have your plan, it's time to start working on it. It will seem scary at first, especially if you're a new business, but a journey always starts with the first step. Try to break larger goals down so that it feels less daunting. Assign tasks to the right people and follow the deadline that you set. You can make some changes, but take note so that next time you have a basis on what to do. This step is the most critical part because you get to see your plan in action. You'll be able to see some mistakes, so be sure to have a plan B when that happens. And don't forget to give yourself a reward. After all, that hard work. Recognize the whole company because without them, you won't be able to hit your goals. You can give them days off after a big project or an activity that you can all do together as a team. Help them unwind. I suggest letting them know this beforehand so they will be motivated and do their best. It can be any form as long as you show appreciation for the great work that's been done. It's a great feeling achieving a goal after all that planning. Setting your goals up for success takes work, but it will pay off in the end. Doing all these things will help ensure success in reaching your goals as well as a chance to learn along the way. If it does not go as planned, save yourself a lot of strife by learning how to set and achieve your goals the right way. Thanks for reaching this point in our video. Let me know if you have any other tips for goal setting in the comments down below. Let's help each other achieve our goals. We post videos every Friday, so like, share, subscribe, and let's grow together.